Good afternoon, folks. Welcome. Oh, let's take a look at a new game. Maybe it's better than Last of Us. I think it is. It's a different type of game, obviously, but Last of Us, yeah, having a little trouble. Not as many fans right now as there were. Still a lot of fans, though, for Last of Us, but you know what I mean. It's just one of those things where they're having a little trouble right now, which is fine. They'll be all right. I am sure that game will be done, with patches and stuff like that as we go into the week. I'm surprised we haven't heard anything. They've said they're addressing it, but they haven't really done anything yet. So hopefully in the next day, 2 days. Well, I don't know how many times you'd want to patch on a Friday, so probably like Monday. Maybe they'll try to do one, but most companies in software don't like to release anything Friday because everybody goes home. Nobody wants to work on the weekend, so probably not going to be Friday, but it'd be nice. It would be nice if they put in just a little bit of overtime to fix some of that, because I don't know, there were some images. I don't know if you've seen those, but there were some images of like Ellie in some areas that people were playing on. I don't know what type of machine, but man, they looked horrible. And then, I don't know, I didn't see any of that. I've seen some weird water reflections on the Steam Deck. Obviously, like frame rates between 20, probably on average, like 28, I guess. You know, it goes up into the 30s. It drops a little bit into the 25s, 27s when there's enemies. Sometimes you load into a new area, it's like 20. I don't know. But we're not here to talk about Last of Us. We're here to talk about Dredge, which if you're a Lovecraftian horror fan or Eldritch horror, you're going to love this. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's an indie game. It's fishing. It's got a good story around it from what I've read and looked into. I've only played it just for the video. So I recorded a video that's on the Steam Deck that'll come out right after the live stream's done. We're going to do direct footage. That video would be, on the actual Steam Deck, kind of the top-down view that we usually do here on the channel. But we'll take a look at that. And then two housekeeping issues or items. Humble Bundle, I'm going to throw that up on here, put out 2 bundles recently. And I don't think we mentioned the one for the last stream. Give me one sec here while I bring that up. Where was that? That was here. And then we need to choose the right window. I don't know why it takes so long to do this. Because it looks like it's on the right page right now, but it's not. There we go. There it is. So they put out 2 different ones. One of them being, it's funny. I have 2 different cameras. I bet this camera works now on this one. Let me see. I've got 2 separate cameras running. I do. It looks a little bit different. Maybe that camera's a little bit worse than the other one. I'm not sure. But anyhow, they just put out the one that came out before this was scary games to play in the dark. So this one, they just put this out. It's $18, comes with 7 games. I'm picking it up. I'll start doing videos on it shortly. I pushed this one off a little bit just because of timing and all that stuff. But the Mortuary Assistant is one that I've always been interested in. I know it's a shorter game, so it's not really necessarily maybe the only game you would go after in this, but that game alone's $24. You get all 7 for $18. That's the bare minimum. You have to, purchase or make a donation. Them and Us is a Resident Evil clone, like a modern clone, which is really good. It's actually done very well. Visage, I played that on the channel here. The other ones here have not yet, so these would be 4 brand new games to me. I know Blackout Club, it sounds cool. It's a co-op game. I have heard or read that it actually is like a dead game. They're not working on it anymore. Dead being scary, I don't know. But dead as in they're not working on it any longer. The team and the people that were working on it moved on. It plays just fine. It's just there's not any new content. And then I think Prop Night is it a 4v1? I think it might be. I've never played it, but I know that I always look at it and I'm like, oh, that guy looks creepy. Might be cool, but never played it. And then 5K, that one is another co-op game, if I'm not mistaken. So lots of co-op, lots of interesting ones. These three are probably the ones that I know are that are worth it. Mortuary Assistant, just because of it's an interesting game, horror driven. Them and Us, Resident Evil clone, Visage wasn't bad. It was pretty good. So there's that bundle. I'll throw that link into chat in a minute. And then the other one is the brand new one that just came out yesterday, Bigger and Boomer. This one, lots of good games in here. Wrath, and then Forgive Me, Father. We've done both of those here. I just put out the video for Nightmare Reaper this morning. That one was really cool. Done, very much like a Doom-esque. A lot more gore, but Doom-esque. Well, I don't know, maybe similar, but a lot more, what would you call it? What's the term that you would use for that? Quality of life improvements over like the original Dooms to like Nightmare Reaper, obviously. Graven's interesting. It's kind of more like an RPG. Maybe not an RPG, but more like an adventure rather than a first-person shooter. Viscera Fest, that one looks pretty cool. I only got a chance to test that one out for a few minutes. And then Impaler's really good. We've played that here. So these three, we've already done videos. They're on the channel. You can find those. Deadlink looks really cool. I tried that last night. I was playing it. It's like I don't know. I didn't get too far into it because there's a tutorial part. It's a little bit longer than you would expect for a first-person shooter, but it kind of was giving me vibes of like Proteus, but I've got to get further into it to be able to really tell. But that one will be going up. All of them will be on the video. Sorry, I didn't see who that was. I probably missed it already. Nope, new subscriber. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you for subscribing. The other ones, those three are on there. Impaler, Forgive Me, Father, and Wrath are already done. Well, 4. Nightmare Reaper just went up today. The other ones, I'll have videos up shortly, so get a chance to check it out. But those are the two new bundles. Both are $18 for all. Well, one's 7 games for the scary one. This is 8 games. If you're a first-person shooter fan, it's really good. They did another one earlier in March called, I think it was February into March. It was like another boomer shooter. It had a selection of different games, but I think Forgive Me, Father, and Impaler were still in there. I'd have to go back and look, but I think they were in there. So if you were buying it again, you might get a couple doubles. You can always give those away if you want, because they are Steam keys. You can just give them out to friends if you've got extra games. Or if you already own something in the bundle, you can just give them the key for that extra one. And then I guess just one thing to say, and if you're new to the channel, I am partnered with Humble Bundle. I've been partnered with them for like 7 years. So you can easily check these guys out. They're cool. They give at least, I think in most cases, at least, because this one, how much, let me look at this. How much is the adjusted, you can adjust the donation, but the default donation is to charity. They're going to give, what is it? Like $1.25, you can change that to like $3.75. And then if you do buy it using one of the links I'm going to throw into chat, I get some credit for it. So they'll give me like $1 or a couple bucks or something like that for the channel. So you can always support the channel through Humble Bundle if you want. But again, these are all Steam keys. Majority of them run on Steam Deck just fine. I'm going through and testing those new ones for the Boomer Shooter. But 4 of them I know for sure run on. Well, actually, I know 7 of them. I don't know about the 8th one, the Citadel, but I know 7 of them run. I just haven't put the videos up for all of those. And then there's about a day left on the, if you like trains, the train simulator, you can jump on that one for, I forget what that price is. I didn't even do this because it's just a lot of DLC. It's like the main game, a lot of DLC. It's like $16 for 24 items. If you love train simulators, you're not going to beat that. They always do like 1 or 2 of those a year. And then this Humble Heroine, this is only going on for another day. This one was 15, and you got all 8 of these games, which is, again, awesome, right? Like all of these games are up on the channel. You can see how they play on Steam Deck, but I love Pray for the Gods. Control is really good. Hellblade's really good. Sable is interesting. It's different design on like a adventure game. And then Dreamscaper was really good. Call of the Sea was interesting. It's like a first person puzzle type game, adventure game. Batora, it's like a top down or 2/3 perspective, like action RPG. And then Siberia is more like a click. I don't know. I call these like a more casual, like point and click, but they're not. It's done a little bit differently anymore. But yeah, a bunch of stuff on there. I'll throw the links in chat. The Cart Club one's still going on, so tons. So let's get into Dredge. Sorry. I just like to make sure that if anybody's looking for extra games, like this is usually one of the best ways to build up a Steam library, and it's a pretty good deal. So let's jump into Dredge. Let me switch over here. Get back to the better camera. That other camera, I don't know. It sits right here. It's got a light on it. It's just not as good. I don't know why. But let's jump into Dredge, and I'll put in the links to those bundles in chat, as well as the link to Dredge as well. I think if you're a member with Humble Monthly, you get like up to 20% off, so you can save like $5. This is a $24 game, $25 game. Here we go. I'll grab those links really fast while that loads up. And just toss them in there. So this is for Dredge. There we go. If anybody's interested. Again, you can buy wherever you want. You can buy it from Steam. You get 2 hours to return on Steam. If you buy Steam keys other places, you're not going to get a return. Just so everybody's aware of that. If you know you like the game, or if you know the game runs, you can support the channel over on Humble. But if you don't, or if you're not comfortable with that and you want to make sure like you like the game, buy it on Steam because you get 2 hours to return any game. So on here, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. There wasn't many options. I mean, obviously it supports 1280 by 800. It's verified already. It came out this morning. It was already verified, so you didn't have to worry about that. It's 1280 by 720 because we're playing it direct, but there's not, too many things that you got to worry about here because pretty much the game's going to run full bore on the Steam Deck, no problem. You can even do relax fishing where there's not a mini game. They've got a lot of like those nice little, you can control your experience so you don't have to have like tons of effort into it, or you can put as much as the game wants to offer you. But this is based on Lovecraftian horror, right? In that sense. I guess we can start a brand new game. I wasn't too far into it, so we can start a brand new game, take a look at it. So you basically are just cruising along and you have a little accident, you end up in a little weird town, and they're very helpful for some reason. So we'll watch the intro here while I get the stuff ready. I'm actually going to jump off screen just for a minute. Awesome. Okay, yeah, it's a very short beginning, but you notice that you've already crashed. Let's see. So, the morning light fills your eyes and you're trying to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock. You collapsed the night before. Short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from the boat nearby. The man notices you. This is like... He reminds me of, well, just the beginning of the game reminds me of like Tom Nook. He's like, oh, I'll sell you something. It'll be cheap. You can pay me later. Welcome, Great Morrow, to the Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I have a few of the locals move your things to one of the local vessels. We'll catch up later and discuss more details. I'll let you get out of here to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while we get your bearings in the light. Ollie, John, how are you? Welcome. Good afternoon. Glad you could join. So the mayor, again, like Tom Nook, he's got an offer. He knows that you're in dire straits, gives you a ship to, or a boat, I don't know, what, a boat, ship, trawler, whatever, to go out and do some fishing. Finally, I don't suppose I need you to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. So, again, they're not telling you anything's wrong, but there's definitely, there we go. There's definitely something up because the fog is why you crashed, and now you've got to kind of keep an eye on it. But they're not telling you anything more right now. But yeah, it's like a little fishing game. We'll stop here. You can just cast in. It's pretty simple. Just tap an X. And then it's got like the old Resident Evil style, like fitting things into your inventory. And there's different mechanics to it. I've seen a few already doing the recording, but again, just coming out today, I didn't have access to it earlier. It probably has a lot more to unlock. I've already seen a different style of minigame. Well, a different component to the minigame so far. All right, we've depleted that area. So we're going to cruise on a little bit further. But you can kind of see the fish just kind of chilling out. You can see the rocks. You got to be careful where you're at there. There's different types. You can somewhat tell, and then it'll say, like, you only have, like, one type of fishing rod. But then it'll say, like, oh, well, you got to have a special type of fishing rod. So this one, I think you need to have, like, a shallow rod, and then there's, like, an oceanic rod. So a couple different things there. Let's cruise over this way. I've been following this game a little bit, so and I'll tell you what caught me first off. This is kind of funny, but this is how my mind works on games. The logo caught me, and I was like, okay, looks kind of like a cool logo. Looks like a boat. Bot 11, welcome. So the logo is what got me first off. I was like, okay, that's cool. And then I looked into it further, and I was like, oh, well, it looks like that there's... Oh, I got to place the fish. It looks like it's based around, like, Lovecraft. So I was like, okay, well, that's even cooler. So that's how I was first... Oh, I missed it. First interested in the game. There we go. It starts to get a little bit more complex, but not a lot. And then you do the whole adjust the fish to make it fit in to the right or the proper area within the boat. But we do have that time constraint, so we got to keep an eye just on that. It's like 14:30, so we got maybe one more round of fishing here we can do, and we can scoot back. These fish... Okay, we can get these guys. It looks like they would be in deeper water, but they're not. Let's see. Can we fit them in? There we go. Wow, these guys are big. We might be able to get one more in there. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we could probably move some things around, but given the time and all that, you can see how it's getting dark. We gotta scoot back now. Before I didn't try and, you know, see what happens after the time runs out. I was like, I'm gonna get back. But the game, like I said, is verified on Steam, and it does run really well. Or Steam Deck, it does run really well. Supports, you know, controller. It's the right aspect ratio. It's like everything that a game needs to be verified. It's ready to go. We should just be able to dock. There's our mayor. You step onto the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you a replacement vessel, yours to own. So this is the Tom Nook Animal Crossing. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. Wonder why those letters are in red. Danger? I don't know. But I want to make this easier for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keep the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Yep, selling fish helps the town pay off my debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. So we gotta go to the fishmonger. He's a shoddy looking fellow. You entered a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found one so fast. What's your name, buddy? There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands may pay you different, but whilst you're still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. Let's see what you got. So you could just nitpick and kind of go through, but I'm going to just say sell all. I think I can do that. Sell all is X. Yeah. There we go. So our debt goes down by $22, and we get the rest. The mayor's standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. He almost seems like he'd be Irish, doesn't? I don't know if I can do an Irish accent. Excellent work. I have no doubt that you'll be able to provide for the entire town. I don't know. I can't do really accents too well, but he looks like he'd be Irish with the little cap. Look here. I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make use of it. Why don't you take it? All right, we will. I know that we do upgrades to the boat, but I don't know if we actually get bigger boats or whatever down the road. Oh, one last thing. Your local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Do a little bit of that. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning her back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payments up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, foreshadowing, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. So it's mainly like the two different fishing rods that we would need. This is a shallow, this is a coastal, or no, shallow and shallow, right? Yeah, shallow and shallow. The other one would be oceanic that I've seen. So let's go ahead and take a nap, and then we'll go fish some more. We'll open up a little bit more of the story. All right, so we could do the research here. So, oh, this is where we can do Catches oceanic, a hydraulic rod. Mechanically assisted reels allow the catching of significantly larger species. Let's do that, see if we can open that up. I don't know. I thought we had to have a rod, but maybe we only need that. So we only have to... Our boat only costs $50. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Undock. And away we go. We'll see if we can catch some... what's this? Oh, this is just so we can see the... Oh, the cabin. Encyclopedia. Oh, there's our fish. Our exotics. Aberrations. Pursuits. Our map. This is a pretty nice size area. Can we get rid of the camera? Or the little helpful hints? Pop-up duration, normal. Let's make them short. Maybe it just needs to be up there for a time being. I don't know. So these guys, I think, are oceanic. Nope, they're shallow. Oh, let's not waste time. We'll start fishing here. These are coastals. Grab some more. It's got some nice sound effects. It's kind of relaxing. I'm always interested to see how you can create a fishing game into like something that's oh, there we go, a trophy one. This is the one that I've seen before. So I've already ran into like trophy fish. But I always am interested to see how you can make fishing exciting. There's, I don't know, quite a few fishing games on Steam. But all of them are, you know, very realistic. This is kind of more like just a fun one. Oh, there's some big ones. Those ones are oceanic, I think. They look like sharks. Oh, it's still, you don't have the right equipment. So I upgraded the reel, even though I don't have anything for it. We'll probably have to go to another town. Being that this is inspired by Lovecraft, I would imagine that they're somewhere in, what, Massachusetts? Or Vermont? Somewhere in the north, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts. Something like that, Maine, the Northeast. Let's see. Oh, we depleted that one already. Yeah, we might get one more. Oh, there's a bottle. Let's grab that. I don't know. Doing this kind of side thing may not help our timing. I don't want to get too far out right now because obviously I have no idea what happens. All I know is that we ended up here because we wrecked. So we need to get at least back to the town a couple times. Oh, come on, fish. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Oh, that's a big one too. Oh, we already fished it out. Okay, it's getting dark. Turn on the turbos. See if we can get back. I don't know what happens. Again, I can see the lighthouse. He was saying something about like, oh, you didn't see the lighthouse. I can see the lighthouse. I can see these buoys. Oh, should we grab these guys? These are squid, yeah. Oh, this is a different design. Hadn't seen that yet. Got another one. And we can even, you know, rotate them to fit more in. Oh, we depleted it. Good. Maybe we'll be able to get back. I mean, we're in the bay. I don't know how dangerous it could be, except for that thing. The Aurora, the pencil Aurora Borealis in the backline. Let's dock it up. There we go. Let's talk to the mayor again. What can I do for you? I want to ask you about the wider region. What happened to the last fisherman? There we go. Last fisherman. Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back, so long. He should be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? What about the wider area? Certainly. Is there something in particular you wish to know more about? Not really, I was just kind of curious. Devil's Spine. Ah, yes, it's quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there. However, the ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? No. We'll come back later. We'll go sell our fish. That's a 24-hour fishmonger. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above the normal price. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them when you have them. Okay? You'll need to have a rod that can handle the shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Okay? Let's just sell them all. Okay, dead adjusted down. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But we've got to do it, eh? But you and I, sorry. We've got to do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry. Right, fishmonger. We only owe $6 more on our ship. Let's grab our... Oh, there's the test. Oh, I had to buy it. Hydraulic rod. $400. It's a bit steep. Shallow operational. Fishing speed 40%. Yeah, let's go with that. But the more stuff we add, the more we've got to... the more we miss out on in terms of storage. Okay. Oh, the hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to meet people. I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. It's like an Alan Wake. That woman in Alan Wake, the older woman. Oh, the mayor's got something else to say. It's late, Mayor. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marl? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? So I'm also the postal service. Okay. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Ew. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. So we're going to what, Little Marl? Okay, well, we need to get some sleep. All right, so we're pretty much ready to go. Hop in. Let's, what's our cabin? Cabin, map, Little Marl. So, Oh, it's straight in front of us. It's the one right there. I was thinking we had to go like further out. Can we do some fishing? Of course, we've depleted it. I wonder if the depletion, like once you start to deplete it, like you have to wait a couple days or like week in game, and then it'll start to have more. We'll go straight over, deliver their pack, and then we'll fish over this way. I wonder, yeah, so we said what? This is New England, probably. Given the meat or the material that it's based on. The subject. Dock worker. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper, peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money, $25. I was given an old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Oh, and then we can go do trading here. We also have storage. Okay, cool. We just opened up a little area. Let's go over this way. Disturbed. Okay, so we do have our map. Oh, or our reel for the shallow. Ah. There we go. Wow, the stingray is fat. A big stingray. Here we go. Let's do another one. There we go. Oh. Ah. Got him. Yeah, you don't have to hit them all. It's just the faster you do, the faster you get the fish, it looks like. Ah. It's got it screwed up. Okay, we can fit them here. Depleted. Oh, what's this? Wood? It looks like just boards. Maybe that stuff we'll need to fix our ship down the road. Oh, that's a big... oh, we don't have the oceanic reel, though. Doesn't sound good. How about right here? Sure. Are these the... oh, God. Are these the tuna? Oh, the Gulf flounder. Yeah, this is one of the ones we need. Man, they take up some space. Then we'll need an eel. And that's about it. We need a bigger boat. Okay. It's depleted anyhow. It's getting dark. Let's head back. We'll see what we open up. Pretty close. There we go. So I don't think we have to store the fish. We can probably just give him... have you got that... any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you got here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Okay. So we got to take our flounder. And then the rest of these guys we can sell. All right, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? Boom, done. Yeah, it'd be nice to get more space. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is surely to be swarmed with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad to have you. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Good. The dry dock. That's a new area. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space. Okay, that's what we need. More attachment points for equipment and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal, which we saw lumber floating. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored here, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Well, space would be good. Where is that? Is that the hull? Oh, it's just impacts. Net spaces. Modified 4 rod net spaces to also hold nets. Okay. 1 light space modifies 1 cargo space to also hold lights. 2 engine spaces modifies it to hold engines. 2 rod spaces modifies the cargo spaces to hold rods. $95. Let's not. How much do we have? Does it say? Oh, 252, not much. Oh, I see. So they have like little indicators like rod, and an engine, and then you have light. Sustainable fishing. Oh, how do we read that? Reading is 0% complete. Select as active book. Pass time to read. Oh, okay. So you just read it as you do things. All right, so let's go back out. Or no, let's not go back out. Let's sleep. All right, a little bit of sleep. Oh, yeah, I try to hold the button to take off. All you have to do is press it. I don't know why. Holding it to like undock makes more sense, but it's just making sense to me, I think. So I wonder if we'll get skill increase or something like that by reading books. That would make sense. There we go. Caught a trophy. Another flounder. Okay. I wonder, like, sustainable fishing, if that's like a skill where you take, like, it takes less time for them to fill up the area or to increase the population of the fish. There's our eel. Put him right here. And his buddy can go right here. Put him right here. Oop. Line him right. Oh, there's plenty of them. We're gonna have to make some adjustments for this guy. Or not at all, because yeah, we might not be able to keep him because we can't put it down. Okay, is there any? There's nothing we can really move around, I don't think, to make more room. Oh, there we go. That would be enough. Oh, we can't fish anymore. Okay. And let's see. We still don't have the oceanic stuff. Oh, here's some wood maybe. Can we get it? Oh, we need a dredge before we can get that. Okay. The name of the game. A dredge would be what? A net, right? It's like a big net. I hope we can fit one of these guys in here. Yep. But I think it's only one. Yeah, we're not going to be able to... I don't think we're going to be able to grab any more. So let's head back then. So our wares, we got well, a bunch of the ones that we needed for the special order. It's the way you control the boat is just with the left joystick, so you can just kind of move it however you want. Yeah, because to dock, you hold the button. To undock, you just press it. So I don't know why they don't keep it the same. Fishmonger. Yes, I have those. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Okay, well, it's ready to go. Here's your eel. There we go. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They'll be pleased with these. I've got another order here. It's a little... This one's a little curious. They want a couple squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid out these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like round here. Good luck. Well, we already got a bunch of those. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs. The fishmonger reaches around the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Okay, cool. So again, I think these are probably to read to help us grow our skills. Okay. Fishmonger reaches... Oh, no, we read that one? Okay, cool. So, what do we have now? 407. We can almost get that new reel. We're 53% red on our one book. Let's talk to the mayor. What can I do for you? I want to ask about the wider region. What happened to the last fisherman? Okay. What did we ask the last time? Certainly. Is there something in particular you wish to learn more about? Know more about? So we asked about Devil's Spine, Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, and even during the day, you'd want some good lights and good sense of direction if you go exploring there. Is there another area you'd like to learn about? Yeah, how about Stellar? Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Is there something else you'd like to discuss? All right, finally, the Gale Cliff. Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. Well, it's a whaling town. I don't know why I got wow. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left one way or another. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Nope. We've learned about it all. Thank you. Now, what else can I do for you? Nothing. We are good. And yeah, we're like a few dollars off, I think, from the upgrade on the reel, if I'm not mistaken. How much was it? 410. We're at like 407. Almost. So close. Undock. No, sleep. So we do have to stay up a little bit later on this one because we got to get some of those squid. Seems like you should be holding A. Start pressing A. I don't want to traverse too far out of here. Although I wonder if we can stay over on that island like at night. Something looks different here. Let's see what this is. Coastal. Disturbed water. Okay. Ooh. Grotesque mackerel. Trophy caught. Another mackerel. I also wonder if, like, the faster you catch the fish, the more often you can catch more fish. This is just a nice big area. Okay, now they're depleted. Well, let's see. I thought I saw a fish jumping here. Oh, these are those big flounders. We can catch 2 of them. Oh, and it has, I didn't notice that, so it's got an RNG. And it also has like your blues, yellows, grays, the Destiny model kind of stuff. Purple. Purple's probably your tops. Oh, you have green. Okay, so you're all set there. We'll take him. That's about all we can handle right now. What can we find in here? Oh, there he is. I was going to say, oh, he fits the wrong way. Yeah, there's nothing we can do in terms of other fish. Let's go over to this guy. I'm just curious, like, I can't remember if we can sleep here or if we can sell things here. I don't think so. I think you have to go to the fishmonger. Yes, you can sleep here, so you'd be safe. Okay, let's scoot across, sell our fish. I don't think we'd be able to grab a... Oh, we just finished our sustainable book. On shelf. Rods and reels. Okay, completed. 10% chance to not reduce the fish stock. Okay, that's what we were thinking there. Okay, let's start reading this one. Let me shut off my heater too. It's actually been pretty nice in Seattle, or in the Seattle Cascade area, so. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazard. Its dim light can provide a brief respite from the gloom of the night. Okay. I wonder if that's that volcano then? I don't know. We got to start spreading out a little bit. But I'm kind of wondering if you need like a faster boat or engine upgrade to help do that. What is it today? You handed the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Okay. Well, I've never seen that before in my days. I'll give you this thing. And I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure that you'll find more before long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay? What do we do with this? I think we might have to place it in our storage on the dock. Okay, so $153. So now we got enough for that reel upgrade. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly a shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted the artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me at Blackstone Isle. Head out to the bay, cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay, well, we're not going to do that. Well, we will do that, but we're not going to save that. Okay, so, yes. But it replaces one of our rods, though, I think. Because we don't have rod space. Huh. And there's no room for this guy. Right? Yep. So you can only keep so many things. All right. To storage. Let's store that. Okay. We'll rest. We say head out and go south. So to the Black Isles. Again, appreciate everybody for hanging out, stopping by. This is not a AAA game, but I'm not going to do all AAAs. I am hopeful, though, within a day or two, we can do our follow-up on Last of Us. I had to think of it. Okay, we depleted that. There we go. So he said head south. This is south. And where are we going? Oh, it's behind it. So we gotta go up, around, and come back behind our town that we're in. Be nice if he started singing sea shanties like they did in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Palaratas. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, this looks pretty good. It plays, I mean, obviously it's going to play great, but this is on Steam Deck, like we were shown before. I did do the video for what it looks like on the Steam Deck, like on the screen, like we normally show here on the channel. So I'll put that up right after the live stream, so you can kind of check it out and see how it looks on the Steam Deck itself. But yeah, it's been playing great. It's verified already. So this is one of those games, you know, where we were talking about on Monday or Tuesday, where it's like, you know, they come out right away and they're already verified. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance on the surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay. Where are we at? Did we go the wrong way? We did go the wrong way. I thought it was right behind it. It's actually over this way. We might have to turn around. We only have so much time we can be in the, like, daylight hours and darkness. It's very peaceful. I'm wondering if, like, you start to turn in the settings, you can turn a whole bunch of stuff off. Like, you don't have to do the fishing games. You can just do, like, I don't want to fish, the radial menu mode. Oh, this is different. Okay, so it's really just you can turn off the fishing. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate this kind of game myself. Are we going the right way now? We are, but it was this way, right? Is that the little town? For some reason, I didn't think it was the town. I thought he was saying meet somewhere else. Nope, it's the town. Okay, that's where we got to get to. It wasn't as far. I just went way out of the way. Yeah, they definitely set up all the options. Ooh, it's getting dark. Oh, and I'd love to stop and fish right there, but we need to get somewhere. Because that's probably got a corrupted fish or whatever in it. We'll come back. How do we get in here? Okay, there we go. Ooh, just in time. Yeah, the game has a lot of options for everything. Okay, so this is where we're going. Nope. I was wrong. There we go. That's where we're going. The ruined mansion. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson and silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the collector of many things. Art and artifacts, retro games and pop figures, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. Wow. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up in the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. If you weren't here, just tuning in, we found the handkerchief and a fish. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with the equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make necessary alterations. What do you say? Sure. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. This is probably the only way to move forward. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and a key. I will encourage you to ask around town about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. Got our orders. What's the workshop? The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Okay. All right, well, we'll take a nap here and then head off. Okay, now we've got the dredger. Oh, it actually is on there now. It's a piece of, it's like a crane. Let's go do some fishing. I know there was an area where wherever we see like the floating boards, we can do the dredging thing. Okay. Let's get our fishing set up. Oh, wrong button. pretty much as I was just putting fish in, I didn't have to worry about this, but I'm trying to see, since we've added more bigger items. Because once you grab a fish... Oh, there's a... What is this? A lumpy mackerel. Okay. Holy mackerel. Let's see. There we go. Oh, he's a purple. I don't know. That might be pink. Looks purple. Okay. Yeah, because once you catch a fish, you can't manipulate the inventory. So you kind of have to deal with it however it's set up. So you got to like adjust your fish as you go instead of like waiting until you catch a big one and then you'd have to release it. Oh, here's some. Oh, we can try out our big oceanic one maybe on these guys. Yep. Ooh, so close. Oh, we finished our book. Oh, wow. He's big. It's like playing Tetris with fish. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can. We can fit him right there. And that's the only one we can get. Kind of sucks. We spent a lot of money on that reel, so as soon as we can get some money, we should probably upgrade the storage. I don't know. We might be able to catch one more. That's about it. Okay, so I take it that light blue part of our boat is like where the bottom of the boat is. So we've definitely got to watch out for that. Wouldn't you know it? There's probably a special fish in here. So I'd probably have to release these guys. I'm going to get rid of 3 of these. We'll see. Yep, there's a special one. Put him by his brother. Oh, and that depleted it. Damn it. I got rid of too many. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a light on the ship. Oh, can we... Yeah, we can get one of these. There we go. He can fit in here. And that's about it. Okay. We're good. But yeah, there's a light. I didn't notice that if you turn that light on and off. I know it said there was room for lights or something like that, that you could get more lights and put on your ship. Ah, wouldn't you know it? Should we risk it? I don't want to like get rid of too many of these guys. Discard. Yep, get rid of them. Oh, good. These are the squid. Boom. Oh, it's depleted. Okay, now we can head back in. So this panic thing... I mean, we really weren't too far out and there was a light around us, so... Oh, everybody's got all sorts of things to talk to us about. Let's go talk to the fishmonger first. Get our money. Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. It does. Let's see, can't... Wasn't I supposed to... Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know the depth you're working with. I thought I was supposed to give him one of these guys. I thought we had a thing going on. Ah, whatever. We'll just sell the money. Well, let's talk to the old lady. What is it? Oh, I didn't even see what I asked her. She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of the Greater Morrow where there's current carries in wreckage from the sea. Oh, I must have asked about a shipwreck. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patches of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Oh yeah, I asked her that. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so it shines brightly into your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is it just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing over there. Okay. Nice, pleasant person. Who's the builder? You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out into sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? That's peaceful. It's got to be damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away from here for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out into the sea, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe I can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point, just north. 2 units of lumber and 2 scraps is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up on the Steel Point when you have anything, and I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay, fair enough. I don't think we got $400 and some dollars. How much is it to upgrade our space? Remember, you don't have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. Oh, that's right. To do this, I gotta have money and materials. Never mind. We'll rest. Take a little nap. Get back out there. All right. Now, let's see if we can use our dredger. I'm pretty sure that'll probably be a different type of mini game. We'll leave these fish here because I want to have space. There's eels. I wonder if the shapes always are the same thing. I think they are. So those are sharks, eels back there. Okay, start dredging. Yeah, it's a little different. What do we do? Oh, okay. Oh, you have to dodge. That's what it is. You just dodge stuff. Okay, now I got it. Well, I did have it. Okay, dodge, up, dodge. There we go. God. Research parts. All right, let's move that down here. It's actually not too difficult. I was just making it much harder than it seemed. There's some scrap wood. And that's it. Damn. So I imagine having like another base that we can drop in on. The more bases we can have, or the more docks we can use, the better off we'll be. Because we can go further and further out. Coastal. Oop. Oh, I missed the trophy one. What is this? Rot. I don't think we want that. Oh, wow, it's already dark. So the dredging takes more time. Wow, it got really dark really fast. Well, at least we can see the lighthouse. Oh, 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 oh. Almost ran into that. What's this? The lighthouse towers above. The waves crash endlessly along the perilous rocks below. All creatures, humans or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of the countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. We're probably pretty close to the rocks. Oh, geez. We were really close to the rocks. So we're taking on panic, right? Is that what it said? If it's dark, you take on panic? I don't... Yeah, we've only got one fish, so we might as well sell it. If you're ever hunting for a specific species, check your encyclopedia. It could have information you need. 11 bucks. Storage. Let's move this stuff over into storage. And what was this? This was, we need to do research on that. I think she has to do it. If you're waiting to get a bit more of out of your engines, take a look at the back on the house. She pulls a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few pages are stuck together with grease. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, hang on one sec. How do I look at this? Isn't it I have to do research? Research part. How did we do that? Was it in here? Oh, we can spend... So we have... Oh, because we have one research part. We can spend it for increasing something. Let's do this. We'll upgrade that. Now, over here, I thought there was just reels, but we can also see other engines. So that's cool. Nets, lights. Let's do a light. Cracked bulb, cloudy lens, cloudy lens. Okay, these are better. And we have one space for it, so let's install. Okay. All right, so now we can sleep and go back out. So yeah, dredging took a little bit longer than I thought. Nope. There we go. Oh, so now we got a light on the front and on the back. That may help. I think there was dredging way up here by those rocks. Man, that time flies out here on this water. Oh, we may want to go over there too. Let's go get that. The dredging stuff will be there. Gotcha. So if we start dredging at noon, so that's 12, let's see how long it takes. Start dredging. I didn't understand it at first. Still not understanding why I'm... Oh, wait, no. There we go. There we go. Wood. More wood. Okay, so we've got at least the wood taken care of for her. Ah, and that's it. That's all just got. So that took 6 hours for 2 items. 3 items. Oh, I don't have my shallow reel. It's like one thing after another. I can do this. There we go. Yeah, we got to start making some fishing. Oh, it was already depleted. Get those fish and get some money. And then we can go... Well, what did she need? She needed 4 parts. So we have to go dig around for some more dredging areas. So, storage... Oh no, it was only 2 items. It wasn't 3. 2 there. 2 there. 1 fish. Sell. All right. We'll rest and then we'll get back out there. And this stuff, I don't know of any other spots on here for dredging, so we're gonna have to go a little bit further out. I guess if we go towards that house over there, can we make it through here? Yep. Oh, here we go. Perfect. See if we can do it faster. What, the last one was 6 hours? Oh, there's the ring. So we've already got that. Okay. So we did get 1 item. Perfect. A fanged cod. Get these guys suited in here. Oh. Ooh, missed. There we go. Okay. It's just stormy, but it's still actually light out, so let's go. Those are squid. Let's grab some more fish, and we'll stay the night by this. Actually, we could probably make it back, depending upon how long it takes. It's like an hour per fish or something like that. Or maybe it's an hour per mistake. Maybe that's what it is. Pull. Oh, I missed. Yeah, it's already 17. And I wonder if you're supposed to actually fish the stock low. King Squid. Yes, no, we wouldn't catch you out there. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let's see. We probably won't make it back, so let's stay at this guy's place, and we can drop off the ring that we found. So, kill one bird. Oh, we need our lights. Okay, so let's go to the ruined manor. Take a look at these trinkets. Do not bother me with common clutter. I hear that the trade in Little Morrow deals with such trivialities. Oh, so that wasn't the ring that he was looking for. Interesting. I wonder how long you can keep the fish in there. In the boat. Like, what happens? What do they look like? Okay, they're all still good. We had that thing that said rot. I don't know where that came from, but... let's go dump our fish. We're on a little bit of a screwy time schedule here now because we've already got fish. So we got to go back to the fishmonger, sell the fish, and then maybe go back out if we... I don't know how long it takes for him to do it. I think we don't have the right reel for that. That's what that, like, slash means. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock. Let's see how long it would take to sell. So still 10 o'clock. Okay, so it doesn't take any time at all. So other than our trip back and forth, I keep hitting the... It's like hold A to like dock, and then it's touch A or tap A to undock. Why they don't have it just as hold to undock as well? I don't get it. Kind of an annoying choice. But it doesn't, I mean, obviously it's not killing the game, it's just me, but... let's see. Oh, let's go over and see if there's something unique. In that dredge spot, once you've already dredged up whatever's there, you don't get anything new. You can fit there. Oh, there's the ugly one. Bloodskin shark. They all look normal until you see like ones like that, and then you're like, ugh. The shark Tetris. Okay, we'll put him there. We can go sell that ring too if we go over this way. I think it's like Little Morrow is the trading post. Yep, don't have the reel for that. Let's see what they'll give us. Trader. You entered a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you in silver spectacles. Hello. Is that, no. I don't believe we met. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets that you have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Yes. A worn ring. Sell it. So we didn't get much. We did get something. Let's go back and we can sell our fish. We should be able to make it across the bay here or whatever it is. We could probably fish here really fast. Coastal. There we go. Oh, it's already depleted. Maybe here. Some more squid. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's dark now. I guess we'll have to just try staying out in the dark, see what happens. I haven't tested it yet, so... Like, can you spend the whole day or whole evening out in the water? Fishmonger. Have you got anything for that? Any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep it. Oh, they didn't want the one fish that I had because the one squid I had was like a specialty squid. Makes sense. Okay. Okay, there's one squid. Two squid, and then we need, what is that, a flounder? A grouper. So we gotta find where that guy is. Wow, 345. I wonder if it was the sharks. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. Oh. Okay, so we should have some money. What do we have here? So engines. So we'd get 5 extra knots for this engine. So let's do that. And we still can't... We can get more lights, but we don't have room. Okay. Oh, is there anything we can put over here? Not really. So we now have 2 engines. Do we go 30 knots an hour? I doubt it, right? Like, one engine is just that. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we'll go faster. Because you have space for it. I don't know how that would work. You couldn't really go faster with 2. They would just go the same speed. Maybe they'd have more pulling power. Oh, come on. Make that press and hold. Oh no, we're cruising right along now. Does it show how fast? We definitely seem like we're going faster. I don't know, maybe it's just 1 knot faster. It just seems like it's impressive. Oh, another blood shark. Blood skin. Oh, it's already depleted. Well, guess what? We're going to take a trip all the way over to this island. See if there's anything there. Up. Okay, do some fishing. This way. Ah, good. Trophy. I think they're just worth more. Boy, we'll just knock all the fishing out here. We don't have to worry about it then. Ah, see, we could fish some more. But there's no room for them. So we'll leave them be. That'll give us time to go over here and look around. We might have to stay at the little mansion on the way back. Oh, that looks like a bunch of cool fish. Okay, so there's no... What is that? You approach a hooded figure swathed in blue robes. Their face is barely visible. Fishermen, please, help. You can barely hear their raspy whispers above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to the shape shown on there. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Okay, I don't have one. I don't have one. Can I get one for him? Because there was blue mackerel like right here. No, those are flounders. This guy's going to get us killed because we're... Oh, there's a light right there. I wonder if we can hang out by that light. I don't know. Maybe we'll try and see. Oh. There we go. Okay, we got our fish. Let's see if we can give it to the hooded guy. And if we hang out by that buoy because it's light, will we be okay? Okay. Fill the hunger. I have what you need. I hope. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouths unceremoniously. More still, empty. They point to another shape on the second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Okay, but we don't have that. So we'll have to come back to him. Oops, what is this? A wreck? A rotten mast lays down the isle, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, the old boat is cracked in two. Ooh. We can't take everything. We need those metal scraps. Bag of doubloons. Well, obviously take the money. And that research part. I'm almost thinking we throw away a fish or two. And we'll take the part. We need these. But we don't have room for this. We might, if we can move. Oh, wow, that took 2 hours to install that rod myself. Jeez. There, we got it all. Uh-oh. It's pretty dark. Let's just see what happens if we stay here. Oh, there's something glowing over that way. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, okay. So time doesn't move unless we're moving. Lights, light up the night. Oh, okay. So can't we sleep here? Oh, I guess we had another book. Oh, we haven't looked at the messages either. I guess we picked up a couple of these. Oh, wow. So this is August 20th, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first proper day. Today we're sailing around the islands and the inlets at the back of Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of on the rods. He renamed the boat last night to Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took it more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune from the following vessel. He waited to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under the blanket in front of the cabin. I love when he tries to be romantic. Okay, that's one we found. Here's the second bottle. August 21st, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows of the back of Greater Morrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is some of concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes for the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. So the stories of the boat, of the bottles are there in the water. We got to find them. Yeah, I guess the time only moves when we're moving, right? We can't do anything to... Nope. I guess we could just circle the light like we're going and, just going round and round in it. Oh, I want to stay away from that. Whatever that was. Oh! Wow, I almost hit that rock. Ooh, what's this? The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Dark rocks erupt from the earth, piercing through buildings and trees, through sand and crushing waves, though the basalt pillars of this island. The newborn structures crackle with unknown energy, crimson lighting arcing between them. The earth shifts once more and the stones lie still. Who knows? Let's pull in here. It'll at least keep us a little... Ooh, we bumped that. And we can take a nap. Okay. Okay, we gotta go back and sell some stuff. So you do have to be a little careful with the rocks, because we bumped just something over there and it felt like it made a little bit of a damage, or made some damage on the boat, or created some damage. All right. Fishmonger. Okay. Now, what do we do with all this stuff? Take it to the trader, probably. I'm going to store it, though. To storage, to storage. to storage. Okay. And then our ship rate. Wait. Oh, what did I do? Sell that? I did sell it, didn't I? Damn it. I didn't put it in storage. Oh, I did put it in storage. Good. To the cargo. Oh, I keep putting it in storage. I don't mean to do that. Just grab it, drop it, leave, and then go back to ship rate. No, actually, from my view, I can do this. From the cabin view. Wasn't that where it was? Or do I have to select? No, that's uninstall. We already did that. How did we upgrade that? Research. There it was. Refined outboard engine. Twin propeller. So we actually need more parts, though. No, we can do that. Twin prop engine. This engine is outfitted with dual propeller system to increase speed, or the refined outboard engine, high quality components and excellent craftsmanship, a reliable engine trusted by seafarers, or the jet drive engine. Relatively new design. This unit propels water through the system more efficiently for the outboard propeller system. Then we've got our fishing stuff. We don't have any pots or nets yet. So we could upgrade this to shallow and coastal, which makes sense. I don't know if that does both. I might have just bought something I wasn't quite sure on. I think maybe it meant that it upgrades both reels. It doesn't make one reel do both. We probably need some fish. And we'll stick this guy here. There we go. So we're on day 13. Let's roll back here. We can get the bigger guys. Oh. Yeah, I like this game. Oh, there's a new one. What is it? An all-seeing cod? No kidding. Yeah, I like this game, though. This is actually really good. I could see chilling on the couch with the Steam Deck in this. Because obviously it's running just fine. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, I don't think we can fit any put much more in there. Oh, hang on. Somewhere my phone is ringing. I can't get anything there. We'll just dock and we'll sell what we've got. It's almost the end of the day anyhow. Fishmonger. Let's just sell it all. Yeah, we're getting plenty of money. We haven't talked to the mayor in a bit. Let's talk to him. I don't think there's anything we need to do for him. Shipwrecks. Shipwrecks. Unfortunately, there have been quite a few in the recent years. The lighthouse helps, but even it struggles to cut through the fog some nights. We do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that occur around the side of the island. That should make fishing a bit easier for you. Around the back, though, it's a little harder to get to. There are still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You'll want to avoid those areas. Now, what else can I do for you? So we'll head there. Well, I heard there's a counterpart in Little Mara met with a most unfortunate end. They say he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mayor is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included, and those that do remember, don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. Now, what else can I do for you? Nothing. We've done everything else. Okay. So he's saying the back of the island is some stuff to take a look at. Let's sleep and then we'll go around the back. Get a little idea if there's something back there we want to use. Or if we could dredge some stuff, because we still need those wrecks. And we still need some parts. So we're not going to fish. Can I squeak through here? Yeah. I imagine if we have a bigger ship, we're not going to be able to go through areas like that. Oh, is that fish or is those... That's an area we can dredge. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. Oh! But you get thrown off by it. Ah, I did it again. Damn it. This is why it takes so long. Okay. So that took like 4 hours. Almost. So we got some material. That was much faster. Okay, more material. Okay, all that area is depleted, but yeah, that takes a lot of time dredging stuff. A lot more than fishing. They said the back of the island here. Oh, that looks like a dredging spot. Yep. Yeah, this may take us all night to do this one. Oh, I didn't see where it was. Oh. Oh, come on. It doesn't look like it's the one throws me off. I don't know why. They're not hard. It's just like, oh, I thought I'd make it. Okay, come on. Oh, jeez. That one throws me off. I don't know why. There's only 2. Again, it threw me off. I don't know why. Oh, come on. We were doing these so well. There we go. Finally. Good Lord. Relic discovered. Return to the collector. So we did get one item for him. Wow, that's a huge key. Is that what that is? Looks like a key. Yeah, that took a long time. What is that? Oh yeah, it's late. Uh-oh, go away from that. I can barely see right now. Oh, go away. What is that thing? Yeah, now we found there's stuff in the water. That was kind of creepy. Is it after me? No. What's over here? I'll risk it. Yeah, my dude's a little freaked out right now, though. Oh, we can't fit it in. Look at this, because we're damaged. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, we can just move. Okay, you can move it without that. Okay. Is there something else there? Oh, look at that ugly thing. I think we bit off more than we can chew here. Yeah, because we took that damage. Well, which one's better to keep, the trophy or the other guy? We'll throw him back. Cleft mouth fish. Yeah, whatever the thing was that came up on the boat, that was a little creepy. Something slithered into the cargo bay, it said. Okay, you enter the collector's house. He's standing in the back of the room, still holding the silver crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, have you something? Don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers in shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages of the books and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your visions and you stagger back briefly. Ability unlocked. Haste. Otherworldly speed. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. I don't know where I got precious from. My intuition tells me the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from the book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put great deal of stress on your engines. Never mind. Anything else? How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before. But 2 decades ago, I took up residence here and I need to focus on other endeavors. I found that the island has certain strengths to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else? Do you know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks like you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? Where should I look for them? My intuition tells me the current... Oh, okay. He's just saying the same thing. All right. He's marked it on our map. Okay, cool. Our vision's a little skewed, I think, because we're a little freaked out right now. Oh, there we go. Let's scuttle over back to where we live and we can sleep. Because I think it said, like, oh, if you sleep, that stuff goes away. Uh-oh. Something's happened to our shark. Look at that. Infected. We'll just scoot back in. Okay, my guy's not as paranoid now. He's still a little screwed up. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engines. It sounds like... I'm sorry. I mistook it for a vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Okay. Let's see what the fishmonger does with this infected. He still bought it. I don't know. Shipwright. It's a little banged up. I can repair that here if you like. Yeah, that's what we need. So how does she do that? Do we have to select this? Oh, repair all. Okay, so now we're good. We're back to shape. 15.8 nautical. So I could buy 2 ships. Or two engines. I think. So yeah, can we upgrade that? I'm going to stick that here. And then I'm going to go here and we're going to sell this one. I don't know why I did that. It's really not that much. I'm just curious though. Okay, 2 storage. Go to storage. This is the faster one. 2 cargo. Put that in. Okay, now we have a 15.8 and a 15. We'll go a little bit faster. I don't know why. I'm just trying to see like how much you can sell and toy around with. Can we sell this now? No. A peculiar engine is what it's called. Yeah, really did nothing for us. Okay, so let's undock. We'll go across and we'll sell to the trader. I mean, we're kind of going a little faster. It's not noticeable. It's not as noticeable as adding the second engine or outboard motor or whatever. There we go. And then... Nope. Trader. So he may want these. Yes, he does. And that's the only thing he can buy, okay, or take on. He doesn't care about this stuff. Okay. Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes. You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I recognize it anywhere. If there's any chance you can find it, I'll be in your debt. Okay. Any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing the things into the sea, throw it back. He would cry over and over, begging anyone to listen. Who would listen? Howling in the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? Nope. Okay. Oh, nope. I didn't need that. We just read all this. Just read all this, so we'll get past that. Okay, better go. So I think our guy would be best to sleep until dawn. Maybe that'll like recoup all that, and then we'll head out a little bit further. Okay. We got plenty of space, so yeah, wherever we go, we can fish. Is this debris? It's debris, good. Let's do some dredging. My favorite thing. Oh no. Okay, there's 3 on the upper one. We need wood. And that was it. Depleted. He said south. I wonder if we... Nope, here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Let's go to this one first. Start dredging. Ooh, this one moves fast. Okay. Wow. Oh, I moved it too fast. That's such a weird game. What is that? Bronze belt. Oh, we got his belt buckle. Okay, that's his dad's thing. Place that there. And that was that. Oh, more stuff here, though. It looks like material. Yeah, the crappy stuff is like super slow. Oh no, good. We needed that. So we have enough for that woman and her place she wants to move to. Oh, more scrap. Okay. It all looked like material, and now it's actually like metal scrap. And one more. Wow. Let's move that here, and this can go here. There is some more stuff. This one must be pretty easy because there's only one move. Old iron chain. Okay. Well, that worked out good. We got the belt buckle. So let's take that back to the dad. Oh, you turn the lights on or we're going to wreck. Yo. Ah, what kind of fish is it? Oh, we don't have the right reel. Shame. Okay, well, our guy's a little bit better. So the grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? About that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man, yes. You've given the belt buckle to the man. This is it. Or this is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Yes, I will take the research part. Anything I can help with? No. Good. Well, we don't have to go back to the fishmonger, but we do need... So we have a mission from that woman. Oh. Which is here in the cabin. Okay, so... Place to rest. Spoke to a builder at the dock of Great Morrow. Kept talking about moving on. Didn't seem entirely with it. Asked if I could bring her some material to Steel Point, an island to the north, so they could build a house there. I'm sure I can dredge up something Okay, so we got the stuff. 2 wood, 2 scrap. And we got to go north. Let's go do that. Cargo. So we got 2 scrap. We need 1 more wood. We can move this back over here and that chain. Oh, there we go. And then let's rest, and then we can take off north to see if we can go find that new island. Give me 1 sec, sorry. All right, so now we can take off, head north, which is this way. Is it on our map? Yes. You ever notice like the wind has those like little colored items in it that are almost like the things that pop up when you're over special items? Yeah. Wonder if that means anything. Okay, this must be the spot. Steel point, yep. Material pile. Major Dolby's cat, welcome. Yeah, everything's really good about it. It's definitely, I like this. This is really a nice game for the Steam Deck. You know, something that's unique, something that's got some tension, but it's relaxing as well. And it's playing excellent on the Steam Deck. For sure. There'll be a video that goes up right after the live stream that'll show like the gameplay on the Steam Deck itself instead of the direct feed. But hey, thanks for stopping in. You delivered the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. Okay, so we just got to go back. But I see some spots where we can dredge over here. Actually, a full shipwreck. Let's check that out. Gold chalice. Goblet, sorry. This is going much slower, so it probably is like wood or something normal. Yep, wood. But we can use that. We need it for our ship upgrades anyhow, so I will take whatever they got. I'm sure you... Oh, almost hit that. I'm sure you can upgrade your dredging equipment as well to make it go faster. Oh, this is going to be scrolls. I didn't notice, like, in the circle, it actually shows, like, what the item's probably going to be. There we go. There was one more spot, but we're probably best off to head back to base. Well, sure. As long as I don't screw it up. Oh, almost did multiple times. Pearl earrings. Was that? That wasn't a relic. That's not what that guy was asking for. Oop. There's like rocks that do just appear. I saw one earlier. lighthouse, do your thing. Oh, we can fit some fish in. We do it quickly. Sweet. Some squid at least. We still need to find the, what is it? No. A grouper, I think it was. Alright, fishmonger. First guy. I don't think I have anything more for the order, no. Take what I got there. Talk to the builder. You've done it. Well, no sense wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh, I gotta put her on board? And you gotta shift her around. Okay, you're going sideways, lady. Good riddance to you, Great Morrow. I'm onward bound. Okay, we'll get her there. I'm going to leave that piece there. Put that there. Actually, it's quicker just to hit Y. We'll save those and take them to the trader. Okay, so we'll sleep and then take off. Drop her and see what else we can find. Now we do have this haste. We haven't hit that yet, but I've been kind of like, do we want to? But sure, let's try it. So you hit this, and then you choose this. Oh, okay. But it does something. Oh, it's tough. It's making your engines overheat. That's what it is. Yeah, that's the one thing I think we got to be wary of, because if we'd lose the engines, I don't know what would happen. Yes, yes, this will do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Sweet. We'll take that. Yep. Okay. She got what she needed. And now we're off. Don't have the right gear for that. Oh, is there a shipwreck? One strong hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely breached. Try getting inside the stern. You pull a bit closer and manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. You look around. I'm just picking up all sorts of stuff. More earrings. And some cloth. So now we can go sell some stuff. Yeah, I don't want it to overheat. Just enough to get us where we need to go. All right, trader. Got this. Oh, you could just sell everything at once. So 85. Good. I don't really think there's much. Oh, so now we can buy the flexible pole, which does coastal and shallow. Perfect. Yeah, so that's what it did. Engines. Refined outboard twin prop engine. This engine is outfitted with propeller system increasing speed. Yeah, let's do that. I think we got enough. Oh, we still have to buy it. That's right. I keep thinking we get it every time. But no, you actually have to go buy it. Oh, we can fish. Catch some fish for our money. This is kind of reminding me a little bit of, oh, what was it called? Where you were ferrying people that had passed away. Not that the game's anything similar in looks, but the fishing component of it, being on the ocean, docking, upgrades. Oh, why can't I think of the name? You're basically the Grim Reaper, but on a boat. All right, we depleted that. One more. Oh, it's shallow. Nope, can't fish there. I think we can get one of these. Yep, that's about it. I think there's also a first-person mode, isn't there? Not first-person mode, but you can see things in first person. I thought there was. Maybe not. I thought there was something where it opened up that way. All right, fishmonger. Take my money. Now, we can buy just one rod that does multiple things. 460, that's reasonable. Okay, and then we can sell this one. Yes, good. So now we got our oceanic and our all-purpose one. Twin prop, 450. Yes. To storage. Sell. Sell. That's the one I want. To cargo. Install 4 hours, jeez. Okay. Now we can, I don't think we have any more. Yeah, we do. We have a couple. Oh, the collector. Catch a tiger mackerel, and then we need a grouper. So we've got gear to do every one of those now. Okay. New engine. How's it going? Okay. Well, it feels a little faster. Plus, we've got that little creature thing that we were feeding, human thing. Oh, I didn't take out that scrap. I guess we can get rid of it here if we want to put it over at the mansion. Let's see. Probably do maybe another, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Call the stream good, because I think we've seen majority of what we needed to see here. Yeah, I just found this game very interesting, so I thought, well, we'll stream it. Check it out together here, and then call it a day. I'm hoping tomorrow there is something. Oh yeah, we don't have that. Looks like a tiger mackerel. Okay. I'm hoping tomorrow, though. Well, I'm hoping tomorrow that we'd get a patch for Last of Us, but I kind of think that we won't. I think it'll be Monday. But as soon as we do, we'll go ahead and go live with it and see how it performs. Same fish. What was that? Was that a whale? Oh, that is cool. Yeah, it's like it's playing fish Tetris for sure. I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, this thing is going to drive me nuts. Always try to... Here's a little town over here. Let's go see these folks. This is perfect timing because it's getting dark, so we need to have some place to stop. What is that? Yeah, the further you get away from... the further you get away from your home, the further you start to see new cool stuff. A gnashing. Okay. Depleted. Perfect. Ingfell. Oh, we heard about this one already. They were talking about it. I don't know anybody here, but we can at least store our stuff. It's like Resident Evil or Tetris, yeah. Where you have to like adjust everything just so you can make it fit. Oh, here's an infelled resident. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we considered aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. I may say that they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me some aged conger eel? Yes. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Do you know any odd characters? Have you ever heard of the tale of Magran? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magran, it seems, wasn't cut for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scrolls told him to become more immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magran the Fisherman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the middle of the night, and old McGran was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Anything else? Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves. We don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything. She does repairs too. Oh, okay. So she's like a catch-all. What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legends tells of 2 pirate lords who used the Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Where can I catch conger? Ah, yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliff sides themselves. I'm imagining they've been fished out around the edges, so you might have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, did I mention they come out at night? Yes, I believe they're hiding during the day. Good luck. Endless One Up, what's up, man? I had to cut some of this. I wanted this game. Didn't have enough gameplay to go off of. Yeah, no, this game's really good. I'm enjoying it. It's nice and relaxing, but there's actually some points where it gets a little tense. We ran into like, oh wait, I need to stay the night. Ran into some like crazy creature in the middle of the ocean. He nicked the boat, but we got away. So they said there's a woman that does buying over here. Oh, here's a bottle. This is another part of that story, probably. Yeah, this is a nice game. It's very fun. There she is. The traveling merchant. Ahoy there. New face, a fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. A floating dock, a shipyard, fish market. Okay. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy fish you want to sell and keep stocks of crab pots here for sale. Oh, we need those. We haven't fished for those yet. So let's sell her all the fish. And they last for 3 days. Oh, that sucks. They're gonna break after a while. Okay. Yield 1 to 2 per day. Capacity 3 by 3. Okay, we'll try it. Floating dock. Might be used for dry docks and other parts, but we can make the same. Upgrade your boat here at this floating dock. Check it out. Okay. The shipyard, obviously we know. Most of the gear is super heavy, so I don't offload it at every pontoon, but come aboard and see what equipment I've got for sale. It's got like a lot of good like background sound effects, like that ship rigging and all that moving. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Oh, bigger lights. These would be good. Halogens. I don't have room for them though. You can buy a research part and refined metal. Okay. Well, we're almost out of money. We've been selling a little, spending a little too much. Okay. Let's see here. Now, where do you go for crabs? Where do you drop the pots? Huh, I don't know. What are these guys? Coastal. Oop. Oh, I missed it. A blackmouth salmon. Okay. Okay. Not the fish that we need, but a fish we haven't had before. We're a bit of a ways out, though. How about these guys? Nope. We've caught those, the mackerel or whatever. Select the crab pot. They catch things over time. Need repairing every time. Oh, okay. So I guess you could just dump the crab pot like here. How do you do this, though? Place. No. Small crab pot, discard. So we can rotate it. How do we drop them? Deploy. Oh, you use the radial menu. There we go. Okay. So we'll deploy that. Oh, that's our little buoy. Okay. And then let's deploy one like over this way. Oh, and it even says like there's plenty of crabs like here. Got it. Let's get our speed back. Oh, there's the lighthouse. Boy, it's way over there, isn't it? Getting a little hot in the boat. Oh, keep going. It's dark, but it's not too dark yet. Ooh, almost blew it up. Perfect. I think I had some fish. Yep. So these are ones he... Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. So we've got these guys. They're $80 worth. Okay. All right, let's head out. I gotta find the grouper. Those are the other ones. Let's get out. Oh, we got really close to that rock. A little dangerous. Oh. Did it destroy the engine? No. Oh, but it did something to the engine. Look how slow we're going. Yeah, I screwed that up. We might have to try to get over to that girl's island if we want to stay in this area. That sucked. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see, disturbed water. Nope, we'll just creep over here. You can still use the, like, speed haste or whatever, but you're just barely cruising along. Yeah, we're going really slow. I should probably turn around, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. We'll keep going. You gotta let it slow down, cool off. Try to get it as close as possible. I wish it would tell you, like, how fast you do get up to, because we were going 36 knots on our regular engine, and then obviously with the haste power we were going a little bit faster than that, so it'd be interesting to know. Are we going the right direction? Oops. Wow, we got a ways to go. We were getting there so much faster. We might as well keep going. We're about halfway on either one, so. Hopefully we have the money to fix it. I didn't even think about that. Where was it? Is it over there? I think it's over there. Actually, we need our light. Oh, we might be able to actually catch something unique over here. Oh, we're getting stressed out, though. That's cool. Look at all the, like, the little lights from the villages. That's kind of neat. I think that's the pontoon right up in front of me. Okay, we got a nice trophy stingray. Ooh, and a unique one. It doesn't fit. Damn it. I might have to... I might be able to fit them this way. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the pontoon straight ahead. Hopefully that whale doesn't come up and hit us. Oh, that's one of our crab pots. Okay, if we leave it sitting there, we'll be better off. Yeah, see, it's kind of eerie. Even though the game's not, like, super scary, it's more relaxing in the daytime. It's somewhat eerie, like, being out here right now. It's not like you can see anything underneath of you. Oh, there's... Whenever that red stuff appears, that's when, like, something comes after you, I think. Oh, we're trying. Such a slog without the engine. I won't do this again. Yeah, there it is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's light though. I don't know if we got lucky or if it just comes... Yeah, we're a little bit beat up right now. I don't know if we'll have the money to fix it. Well, we did catch 2 stingrays, so that might help. Oh god, what's that? Oh, Just a water funnel. It screws your vision up too when you're nervous or anxious or whatever it is. It makes your everything kind of have like a haze around it as you're freaked out. Almost. Almost. What was that? Oh, something got on board. When that happens, like, it starts to infect your food. Yeah, it's got this one infected. Okay. So... we need to do some work on the boat. 90. Okay, well, we got the money for that. That's good. Everything's repaired. That includes the engine, so that's not bad. Sweet. I guess that's it. I think we should take a nap. We're a little freaked out right now. Oh, it's so slow. There we go. And then everything else, I think we're good. Yep. Oh, she wants something now. What's she got to say? Hey again, came by for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler, absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share that info with me? Sure. Great. The fish I have left to track down are the oarfish, the gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth? I don't know. Never heard of that one. I know a little bit about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you need to know? Oh, okay. Oarfish. Given the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll be reasonably deep, but calm water. Maybe sheltered off the Gale Cliffs would suit them. Well, that'll be the first one we go after. Okay. Good. Now we got our speed back. I haven't used the horn. Oh, there's the... Maybe this is what I thought first person mode when I saw it. Blackmouth salmon. Oh, wow. So we can actually... Oh, there's the guy we need right there. Let's catch this because we need this for one of our things. Fish. There we go. Yep. I wonder, the more you can hit that in timing, the better the fish will be. Oop, I screwed it up. Ah, keep screwing it up. God, that was a hard one to catch. That one can go there. You can go here. Oh, and then there's a little town in here. Yeah, that's different from that town. What is this guy? Oh, another blackmouth or whatever. Let's see what this has to offer. An old man emerges from the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Ah, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks all the sides. I could help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He's a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took my family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, the creature, it dragged debris from the house down to into the wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Please be careful, okay? Well, it's another spot where we can sleep. So that's good. It's almost like there's something in there if we could get in this way. I think we're going to have to be able to get through there somehow. Whoa! What was that thing? It was a little scary. Came out of nowhere. Yeah, if you don't do the fishing game, the fish just come up as long as you don't hit anything, I guess. Yeah, somehow we must be able to blow those rocks out or something. Okay, what's this? Stonefish. Oh, he's a big one. He might be too big. Yeah, that sucks. How about these guys? Can we move them? Can move him there. Oh, and then I can move holy mackerel over. There we go. Okay, now we've got room for a stonefish. Oop. There he is. Dredge. Bolts of cloth. Oop. Damn it. Once I get screwed up on one, it just continues over and over again. There we go. Oh, good. Parts. We need those. Ah, I screwed it up twice. There. You gotta have that rhythm going on, and there we go. Oh, wow. Still more. Ah. Oh, I can't get it. Ugh. Oh, it's got me screwed up now. Okay, so it's down, up. Stay down. There we go. God. Stay down, up. Oh my God. It doesn't seem like it'd be that difficult, I'm telling you, but... almost had it. There we go. Thank God. All that for cloth, which we can't even carry. Sucker. All right, get rid of that. Oh. Okay, we need to go fix our ship. Again. Oh, there she is. We were there twice, I think, 2 nights. Weren't we? I don't know, maybe not. Yes, fish. Here we, nope, wrong thing. Wrong thing again. Shipyard. $90 again. Damn it. Okay. All right, so let's sell our fish. Oh, we need to go. I hope our crabs are still out there. Let's do that. We've got a few minutes. We'll risk it and go out at night. Nope. I guess we'll go out in the morning. I hit the wrong one. I should have probably went out then, because the crab pots destroy themselves, don't they? That's not it, right? No. Yeah, I think they broke down or destroyed. Because didn't I put one like way over here? Might be these two. Those dolphins? Oh, look at that. That's cool. Yeah, the light's out, so... Oh no, they're still there. I wonder if we just got them in time. We gotta repair that now. I think this is our other one. Yep, take all and pick up. Maybe if you just pick up, you can take them with you. Do everything. All right, let's see what we get for these. And I think we'll call it good. I think that'll be today's stream. But do appreciate everybody for hanging out. Thank you, as always, for spending time checking out the channel, checking out the stream. If there is something on, like I said, if there's something on Last of Us tomorrow, we'll do a live stream probably about the same time, around noon Pacific. And if not, still look for the regular amount of games. It was 3 a day now or something like that I'm putting up, so that that'll still happen. I've already got this ready to go up right after this live stream, so you'll see what the performance is on the Steam Deck itself. This is obviously the Steam Deck, but this is direct feed. And then don't forget about the for anybody watching this late into the stream, the Humble Bundle stuff is still going on. They've got that scary bundle, and they've got the Boomer bundle, which I'll drop in chat again. Let me see if I can find that. Just for anybody curious about it. Oh, it's all the way at the top. I don't know if I can pin that. So there it's pinned. You can see it. That's the bigger Boomer bundle. That one's 18. It's got some pretty nice titles. All so far as I can tell, with the exception of one, which I have to verify, run on the Steam Deck just fine. So I will get those videos, keep putting those up, and do appreciate everybody for hanging out. So let's sell our stuff here. $84. It's not really that worth it. The crab pots cost way more than that. But until the next time, folks, appreciate it. We'll talk soon. Thanks again. Bye.